Sterling brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today we get this season started with an AFC East tilt right off the bat, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the New England Patriots. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather, and we are underway in Foxborough. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25.
Man, you didn't even block him, bro. That's terrible. Oh, my God. Oh, that was horrible.
In motion right goes Allen.
I mean, hey.
Come on, y'all.
You gotta be better than that.
Carr right away, going to look to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hit.
No, Kyler! Oh, my God, Kyler. Oh, he wide open, baby. Oh, man, he was open.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
That's a safety. Let's go.
Looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Do for me, bro.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
Terrible,
and if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing
that
it
ain't
off,
the one,
but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
Man,
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Oh, was that bad?
Now Hundley.
Here we go with the injuries, man. Come on, man. Not my rookie.
He wisely will throw that one away.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing.
Y'all had somebody get hurt yet? Shit.
Boy, my rookie quarterback get hurt. I'll probably not even play the game, bro. You know.
Throwing Hundley.
Oh, how he can?
Open man is Duvernay. And he's brought down, but not
Put the
before
ball
he
up,
reaches
Kyler.
the
He got him
8-yard line.
beat.
Looking to throw. Right back to Duvernay. That's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
6 o'clock here.
Come on, you got to run to the other side, man. Oh, my God, my rookie. How long are they out for a dislocated wrist? God damn, bro.
From 4 yards out. And the Jets are on the board here first in the season opener. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review. So they had it right. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Wide open.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
Go with the tackling.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Man, look at that blocking.
Oh my God, bro! His first 3 passes have been interceptions, bro.
The Pats at the line,
this
ready to
nigga
go.
God, though,
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
This is bad.
A 2nd down pass.
Bro, what the fuck? That's my fault. That's my fault.
It began thanks to a great defensive
That's
effort.
my fault.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
That's my fucking fault.
This is bad, bro.
Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here now a 3rd and 20. They'll motion the tight end across the formation.
What?
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump
What was
there,
out there?
CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5
What's
yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And the penalty helps, but not a whole lot. It's still 3rd and long.
Growing pains, big dog. So got to build them up.
Carr.
How you build him up?
Flushed
You
out
can't
right.
do shit with him, bro. I can't even throw the ball.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he
Like,
can only
the
get this to the
easiest
30.
passes.
The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter. Back deep, Rashid Shaheed.
Hey, make him fumble that,
That'll
Trayvon.
go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Jets will take
God, they
over.
pissed me off that rookie being hurt. Fuck.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
The
Oh,
play
you should have
action
picked
fake.
that.
They'll
Oh,
look to
you should
throw.
have picked that
Going
bullshit.
for
You know
the
that's what he
deep
was
ball.
coming with, a bubble.
And this one is incomplete.
All right. We got
2nd and
gotta
10.
move the ball, get a first down. We got to do something in this position, bro. I'm throwing the
Off the
screen.
RPO, he completes it. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be first because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
No, man.
The field, and he's got a man complete.
Oh, man, these fucking
He's gonna
throws.
get this one down.
They keep Mitchell get loose or something.
To the red zone. A big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Jets are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 14-0.
Motherfucking
The
sauce
Jets kick
gone.
team out now to boot this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Oh, my God, Collar. What a dot.
New England
My
with first
God.
down as they begin the drive.
Wish I could throw it
And
back.
Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you
Man, that's a-
injuries down the stretch. And last
That's a
but not
goofy
least,
ass throw.
Man,
listen to
Let me
TV
get that
people.
ball
What a
off,
great game
bro.
to sell right out of the gate. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
Man, that nigga had 1 foot out of bounds when he caught that.
Carr now to throw. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
Well, partners, the first quarter, too early to start talking about needing a comeback. They're down 2 touchdowns already, and that sack, that disrupts this drive. They need something to go right on offense, and they need it to happen soon.
Lamb will go in motion. Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10.
They wouldn't even let this nigga jump for that. Bro, jump. I don't care that you a linebacker, bro. Jump.
Ready. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Open man is Higgins. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down. A nice completion there for the 1st down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about Joe Burrow with the Bengals in 2020? He was excellent. Kyler Murray with the Cardinals. The best part about his game, has his team right on the brink of the playoffs. And Deshaun Watson has won division titles after having started from day one.
Boy.
On 2nd and 10, Hundley. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Devin Duvernay.
Oh, Lord.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Nothing else working. Might as well return the kick.
The Pats at the line ready to go.
No, man,
Like
don't start that shit.
Zone right here, now you're
niggas just be throwing the ball, bro.
I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever
1
come
for
back
7,
from a
20 yards,
if they
4
don't score
interceptions,
here,
bro.
that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Boy, say that again.
1 for
Now
7,
Carr on the
20
bootleg,
yards,
rolling
4
to his
interceptions.
Right. And he will be out of bounds here.
It's bad.
Turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
No, you gotta take that, bro. 2 tackles. But this game gay as fuck. That's gay, dog. Letting this nigga break all them fucking tackles like that.
Bro, I cannot complete a pass. This is ridiculous, bro. A little crossing pass.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They run. It's Kamara. And they are going to stop.
I gotta waste the players, bro. I need a quarterback. I gotta make I might have to make a mean
decision
trade.
to go for it doesn't pan out. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position.
Somebody that can make a pass.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32.
This can't be.
After the sack on 1st down, Hundley.
He just throws it out of bounds.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one, weren't able to do so.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position when that drive.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Landon.
They'll set up a throw.
They killed him with that shit, bro. Ain't no quarterback calling forward at the hit like
Can't
that.
do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jets try it, but the fourth down play doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Here's Carr. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation.
Man, that's a pig!
You did, but let's face it. You mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start.
Bro, what the fuck?
Instead of retreating.
I almost threw this fucking controller. Oh my god, I almost chunked the shit out this thing.
Carr. And the Jets pressure too much. Is down.
This nigga just stopped running, bro. Fuck this thing.
At the Jets' 45-yard line.
Now Carr throwing on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to kick it away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it to 37. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10.
At their own 48-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they help.
And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there. 49 yards. And the Jets continue to pull away here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0.
Patriots, nothing.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. A last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Kamara up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2. second and 8.
To throw his car. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Isaiah Hodgins, 49 yards. And the Patriots get a bit closer. Brian Johnson now for the extra point. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now.
Makes the score Jets 28, Patriots 7.
Dude better not quit again.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Rashid Shaheed. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now this offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Another completion there, and you think about the draft back in the spring. He's selected in the first round, getting the start here, as we mentioned, in week 1. And it's got to be quite a whirlwind for a young quarterback.
Absolutely, because going in the first round, people are going to clamor for you to be the starter right away, but many teams want you to get your feet wet first, you know, maybe just kind of hang out behind a veteran starter. In this case, though, he ascended right to the top role, and I know he's excited about the opportunity. Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down.
Kyler, oh my fucking God. Oh my God, bro.
Jumping up and down. They might need their team defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground. Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Touchdown! DJ Moore. He scored on the ground and through the air as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Point after, right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half.
Patriots 7.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need him right. He's got a man complete. Down the right sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Keenan Allen, 85 yards. the Patriots are able to cut into that deficit. And Johnson's extra point up and good.
And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Here's Johnson set and ready to kick this one away. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play.
He'll get that out wide to Duvernay. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. Well, another completion there, and what a big moment in a young quarterback's life, that first NFL start. And Charles, obviously they want him to win games, but if they're looking at him under a microscope in this first month or so, what do you think they're hoping to see from him?
Well, for every question they'll have for him, they should have for themselves as a coaching staff, because it's not just how quickly can he learn the offense, it's what they can teach him, right? How can he build a relationship with his receivers? And, of course, how open is he to learning? And, of course, how open are they to giving him things that he can put in place on the field?
So, line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
They'll look to throw again. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Throwing, Hundley. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Flush to his right, and he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Hundley. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Daniel Bellinger, as the first half is winding down. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And a route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The final shot here before half for Carr. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And it's knocked away and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And the Jets have got it.
Recovered by the Jets.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football because they got the other team down and they feel good about the position they're in. The obvious thing people would say is just keep attacking, but I think you also have to be smart about it. Avoid turnovers. That's about the only thing that can derail you at this point. Attack, but make sure you take care of the ball.
Inside the 20. Oh, what a move. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A gain of 39 that time.
Everything's been going right here in this one. This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long, and they continue to take advantage.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Now back to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
At the Patriots 3-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Jets have taken a 5-touchdown lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future? Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
At the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds his target, Allen. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 25 yards that time.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. This defense just continues to bottle up that ground game. And look, I mean, the deficit right now for this offense is so big that it might not matter. But you're still in the 3rd quarter. They're probably going to have to try things through the air, Charles.
I agree with you totally. That's what they'll have to do. They do need to run it occasionally to take a few hits off the quarterback, because right now, you just know those pass rushers are fired up to get after it. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There was a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Carr to throw. To the left side, there's Mayer. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Again, they'll throw with Carr, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go right back to Lamb. Sheds off the tackle, and he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st.
And these two hooked up on a nice gain the play before, and I always admire play callers that see a play that works and go right back to it, so they went right back to him. The reward, they're set up with 1st and goal.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
I know every offense wants to start their snaps closer to the goal line, but it's actually harder to throw the ball in those situations. You throw into that tight coverage, you see what happens. Hard to get the ball in there.
Not enough space there. Lucky maybe that it wasn't intercepted. Now Carr again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Carr to throw for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They can't hook up on 4th and goal from the 4, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to look deep for more. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target. That's complete. There he goes again. Inside the 10. Touchdown. A big play there. With now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. touchdowns. And the Jets get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. A gutsy call, 4th and short. They go for it. Look at the result.
Yeah, not only did they go for it, they threw for it, because to me it was stacked up for a run situation, strength on strength, and they decided to put the ball in the air, and what a result. Big-time play.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive, because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jalen Thompson picks it, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Hundley escaping the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Okay, ready?
They'll set up to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Ready? Go!
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Jets. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, CD, I mean, simply put, if anyone around the league wasn't paying attention to them to start the season, they will be heading into week 2. This has been an impressive week 1 performance.
They've certainly announced that they are ready to go, haven't they? They wanted to send a message out to the rest of the league. You better put your eyes on us. We may be someone you have to reckon with.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25. New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, it's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. A turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the 1st half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line.
Back now in Foxborough. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a... There he goes, left side. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Second down and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's third down and inches. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third and a few inches. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, New York.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's taken in by Duvernay. He's trying to protect his quarterback's blind side. Got nabbed for the hold.
You have one job over there. Make sure that man does not get hit. So if you have to hold occasionally, do so because they don't catch all of them. This time they did.
Back to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. DJ Moore with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Jets are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And this is secured by the Patriots. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. They run it again with Kamara. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. 3rd and 2.
It's now 3rd and 2.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They'll get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. A give to Kamara running right. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6.
But you've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Charles, you look at that run, and in your garrulous and loquacious manner, how would you break down the Nick dynasty that occurred when that was bounced outside? It was almost Machiavellian, wasn't it?
The capricious dichotomy of their play calling is almost a non sequitur. And Brandon, I have to say, my friend, the ubiquitous cacophony of your ostentatious, sycophantic ramblings have left me in a state of ennui.
Do you always have to one-up me? I thought I was bringing the thunder. I had to look those words up.
We ate good.